Happy Saturday. Today we're gonna have the most perfect day in Boston. And by perfect, I mean any day that I have an excuse to go to the Museum of Fine Arts. Actually, I don't even need an excuse. I just want to go. Is a day I consider to be perfect because it's actually my favorite place in Boston ever. I know it's like super touristy, but sitting in the Monet gallery and just like looking at the art is literally so therapeutic to me. So I'm gonna do that with Allison. I feel like I wore the same exact top in my last video, so apologies. And then for breakfast, I made this like hash brown, scrambled egg, avocado, parmesan situation with some hot sauce. You guys know this is like one of my go-to breakfasts. It's just so good every single time. So I want to go to the museum. I want to go shopping a bit. And also I got a pay raise. Wow! So my friend and I, we're gonna go have a mini celebration at my favorite restaurant, or one of them in Back Bay. It's called Salty Pig. It's really an excellent restaurant, like good value, good food. I also have to shop for a wedding dress. No, definitely not. I'm not getting married. I have to shop for a gown for my friend's wedding, upcoming wedding. It's the first wedding I've been invited to where I'm like the actual guest as an adult, not just a +1. It's so exciting. My friend Caroline, we first met at work last year and she is the sweetest. The wedding is in about 6 weeks, and knowing me, I will procrastinate if I don't try to find it now. I don't expect to find it when I'm on Newbury because I love online shopping, so I can see all the options. Also, I feel like they just have more options online than they do in store. You guys want to see something exciting? I got this new vase from Anthropology. It's like holographic almost, but isn't it gorgeous? It kind of reminds me of like a unicorn. And I needed a new vase. This was only $24 because it was on sale. Also, this Blue Volcano Capri incense smells so good. Also, latest obsession. I'm gonna apply some of the Glossier body oil. This smells so divine. Literally, that's why I want to go to Glossier today, is because I want to see if they have any more stuff in this scent. So I just put some of the Maybelline lip liner in Out of Line. I kind of just use it as my whole lip color. Then I layer it on with their gloss in the shade Amber. There's hyaluronic acid in it, and it's just very velvety and kind of like, it smells like vanilla. It's amazing. I do want to go to Sephora because I want to get my favorite SPF lip balm. There you go. I think I'll put my hair in a bun. Not a bad bun. I think that's like the best I've done. Oh my god, that rhymed. Cute. Okay, this is what I'm wearing today. So jeans, Madewell, ballet flats, Madewell as well. And then I'm wearing this Club Monaco blazer. I just think it's really fun and cute. And also the highs, it's gonna be like 70 degrees and it'll get colder afterwards. So that's why I'm wearing the jacket. And then I'm wearing like this, breezy, flowy blouse, I think from Banana Republic. And then a bag, also Madewell. But yeah, that's the fit. My glasses are going to be my Shenanay's. And then boom, we are ready to go. Touch and sent me all these hand sanitizers from a collab we did with them recently, and I cannot tell which one I like the most. They all smell so good. The only one I haven't tried yet is the lavender one. Also, my hands kind of smell like hydrogen peroxide because I'm trying to get a stain out of my trench coat. Ooh, that smells nice. So in my bag, I have my hand sanitizer. Swap it out. I also have the berry mist. This also smells very good. My wallet, which by the way, I don't know where my other Charlie card is. Camera tripod, sunglass cloth. And I know summer's over already, but my manager Marie, she's put me on to loving the St. Bart's from Way again. Not that I didn't love it before, but I'm like, oh, it's fall time. This smells like summer. Probably not the vibe, but no. We're putting it on. Now we'll just smell like St. Bart's the entire day. So yeah, now we are officially ready to go. Let's go.
The MFA has always been a comfort place of mine, as it assuages any anxiety or stress I may have. I see it as a place I can escape into, since it transports me to different places in time with its various pieces of curated art, and the Coach Gallery never fails to take my breath away. The Monet Gallery, however, is a place I can truly get lost in. Impressionism is my favorite art movement, and Monet specifically has a special place in my heart as his paintings always remind me of the life I want to live, which is ultimately somewhere bright, colorful, surrounded by gardens, and near the water. This specific painting of his is one of my dear favorites, and while I was admiring it, the sweet girl was actually taking candid photos of me and airdropped them to my phone. And of course, I returned the favor and took some photos for her as well. Ultimately, my favorite thing about Monet is his ability to portray various moods and aesthetics through polarizing colors that people wouldn't think to use. Renoir is another favorite artist of mine whose paintings always seem to put me at ease whenever I see them, and I think it's because his colors and his strokes remind me a lot of Monet. One of the paintings that had the most haunting impact on me was this one. It's a real-life painting of a ship whose crew threw over 132 enslaved Africans so they could collect insurance money for those who were quote-unquote lost at sea. It's a painting that at first is beautiful, but once you read the meaning of it, it's so dark.
I think this room is my favorite room. It's just very regal, and I feel like this is low-key somewhat my aesthetic. Like the crowning, the gold, kind of ethereal. It does taste very folly. I like it. The ambiance is really ambiancing. This is the city. Afterwards, we went to the Prudential Center to do some shopping and to walk off all the amazing food we just ate. Then we went to my favorite store, which is Club Monaco. It's the brand that encompasses my style the most, and one of my biggest dreams is to have most of my clothes from here. I found a couple things I wanted to try on, but you know that feeling when you try something on and you're like, it's cute, but it doesn't make me want to buy it? That's the feeling I had with this top, because not gonna lie, Club Monaco is a bit pricey, so if something doesn't tell me, oh my god, you should get it, then I'm not gonna get it for that price. Afterwards, we went to Aritzia, and I didn't find anything either, although to be fair, I don't really shop here much, but I do like to window shop.
but you want to know a place that I always find something to get? It's Sephora. Of course it is. And ever since I started working in skincare, I always love to look at the other skincare products and kind of compare them. But also I'm keeping my eyes out for anything I may potentially want during the Sephora BI sale. And something that I really want is the Jet Lag Cream from Summer Fridays. Also, I just want to point out that Benefit really ate with their holiday kits. They made it their own little beauty mart, and I just feel like this is so smart. But anyways, I finally got what I came here for, which is the K-Skin SPF Lip Balm. The last stop of the night was going to be Italy, and I was going to pick up a full pack of tiramisu for dessert, but of course I was distracted by all the other sweets they have here, like these chocolates. Then when I went to pick up the tiramisu, I realized, wait a second, this is $17. I kept paying $17 for this, and I was like, maybe not. And instead, we just decided to get gelato, but not here, and instead at our favorite place on Newbury.
Like, the water's just all spilling out, but not into me. I finally got it.
Oh, you did? Yay! Once we dealt with that crisis, we then made our way over to Amarinos. If you're not familiar with Amarinos, they're known to make their gelatos into pretty little roses, but I firmly believe that they give you more gelato if you ask for it in a cup. So I always get just hazelnut all the way with a whipped cream on top. And it was packed in there, so we sat on these steps we usually always sit at when we get Amarinos and just enjoyed the rest of our night eating gelato.